Hey guys, what's up? It's Carlos, and today I've got a pretty good story time to tell you all. Before I do that, I have a quick announcement to make. I finally got a new computer, first off, and that's where the gameplay is finally coming from. Second off, I am actually going to be doing like more like I guess let's plays and stuff like that. So yeah, just be ready for that. Gonna steer away from story times for a little bit, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the new type of content and the next video, or the video that should have that, will be out on, I want to say, tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the story. So this story time takes place, I want to say, around 2 months ago when I was in school. This day I was waiting for my friends to finish their classes since we were going to go to the nearby Jack in the Box after school. Keep in mind though, I had off roll during this trimester, so I really had nothing to do. All of a sudden, I see one of my homies that I was gonna go to Jack's with. We'll name him Bob for this story. So I see Bob and I say what's good, and he says, "Hey, come with me to the bathroom, right?" I'm just like, "What the fuck? How about no, you fucking weirdo?" He's like, "I need to take a massive piss." And I'm over there like fucking TMI. I still decided to head over there though, just to talk to him. So yeah, we were walking to the bathroom. He goes into the stall, right? And I waited near the door for him. Big mistake. You'll hear that later on in the story. I see him leaving the stall, right? Except he fucking passed by the sink and walked straight out of the bathroom. And I'm like, aren't you gonna wash your fucking nasty ass hands? He's like, no, bro, I got hand sanitizer in my backpack. Who the fuck just says, yeah, I don't like washing my hands, guys, so I'm gonna use hand sanitizer. I don't like washing my ass, guys. I'm gonna use hand sanitizer. Anyways, uh, after I said that, I was like, bro, I ain't fucking dabbing you up. And he said, that's fair, bro. I ended up walking back to class, and then I did what I was doing earlier, fucking being on my phone during my off roll. Now you guys probably wondering, Carlos, where'd you get caught? Believe me, it gets better from here. So nothing happened until the bell rang. Then I decided to go and talk with my girlfriend for a little while before heading to Jack's at all. So I did that. Fast forward around 15 minutes. I say bye to her and everything. Then I start heading back to the security office, which doubled as the ISS room, which, if you guys don't know, means in school suspension. This room also had my board and just almost anybody who brought, let's say, like a skateboard or a scooter or something like small like that, they'd put it in the security office. Mostly just shit that teachers didn't want around, like people didn't want around campus, right? And yeah, then the funny thing is, I saw Bob walking in the same direction as me, right? And it was like kind of weird, but I was like, maybe he got caught skating on campus, right? But anyways, I walked into the ISS room, right? And I noticed all my homie shit spread out across all the tables in the or not all the tables, but most tables in the ISS room with the alongside this bald security guy, and he's continuing to take shit out of my homie's backpack, right? And I look at one of the tables because something's there fucking catching my eye. And you wanna know what it is? A pill vial that says horny goat weed. Fucking horny goat weed. Bro got caught with basically medicinal edibles. And once I saw that, I knew I had to fucking leave quick before I got roped into whatever the fuck was happening. So I grabbed my board, right? And just as I was about to walk out, the security guard said, "Excuse me, sir." I turn around and he's like, "Can I talk with you for a moment?" Once he said that, I knew I was fucked. I took the seat of shame right after that too. And now you're probably wondering, Carlos, you didn't do anything wrong. Why are you tweaking out? Let's just say I had some shit on me too. Not as bad as Bob, but still enough to get people like raised eyebrows, right? Two lighters and some detox on me, which, yeah, once again, would definitely raise some eyebrows. And I completely forgot that I even had it on me. I just had it in my backpack, right? So if I got searched like Bob, I was fucked. So I was sitting there when all of a sudden another security guard walked in, right? This one I like knew. It was kind of weird. We became like I guess I'll say it like between friends and acquaintances. And when he walked in, I really didn't think of it much, but it's gonna be like you'll see how this affects like towards the kind of end. Anyways, Bob ended up getting taken to another room, which was a kind of interrogation room. Don't know how to explain it, so I'll pull up a picture of it up on screen. Yeah, it's kind of like one of these. When he left the room, right, I noticed that he had to leave his phone too. And when he walked out, I asked the other security guard, "Do you know why I'm here?" And he's like, "Nope, only know what I saw." And I'm like, "Okay then." Anyways, the bald security guard ends up coming back, like, I want to say 5 minutes later, right? And he starts asking me like a bunch of questions about my off roll, right? And it basically just led into, "Did you know your friend here tried to start a fire in the bathroom?" I was like, "No, I did not know that actually." He's like, "Really?" Because our eyewitnesses report that there was a spotter right next to the entrance of the bathroom, which was where exactly where I was fucking standing. And yeah, I was mentally like, "You fucking idiot, Carlos." Like really fucked up that one. And he looked like he wanted to search me too. But he ended up looking at the other security guard in the room and he asked him, "Do you know this kid?" And his response saved my ass. He was like, "Yeah, he's a good kid too." And then the fucking bald security guard, right? He turns to me and he says, "Okay, you can go then." And I was so fucking excited that I wasn't gonna get searched. I wanted to fucking dance. But I did use my energy in a different way. You wanna know how? I absolutely fucking hauled ass to Jax while my friend was still like being questioned in there. Now I know it sounds like a dick move, but I couldn't get him out if I wanted to, let's be real. Like not really something I could like help. So yeah, I just hauled ass. And it took around like 9 or 10 minutes. And yeah. And then once I got there, I saw my other homie, right? And I completely forgot that he was waiting for us. But yeah, after slapping him up, I basically explained what happened, right? He's like, "Why don't we call Bob?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but he might still be questioned right now." But we did anyways. He didn't hit us back until around 10 minutes like later, and he called my friend after he actually fucking called, right? And he answered, and what we heard on the other side was just two things: wind and just him talking, right? And you want to know what he said? He said, "I beat the case." This motherfucker managed to get away with this somehow. Don't know how, don't know why. And I fucking interrogated him like those motherfuckers did to me once he got there. And yeah, turns out this fucking idiot did try fucking lighting the bathroom on fire. This fucking idiot like fucking like got a, what is that, a lighter, and he fucking like started like using it right next to the toilet paper. Fucking idiot. The weird thing is though, he got caught after school, which is a little strange, but I don't know. Maybe they just checked the cameras then. And yeah, and he said the only reason he didn't get caught for that is because he fucking threw the lighter into his pants while the bald guy wasn't looking. And speaking of the bald guy, turns out he wasn't actually a security guard. He was the fucking assistant principal. What is my fucking luck when it comes to assistant principals? But anyways, overall nothing happened after that. Bob thoroughly beat the case, and he didn't even get in trouble for the horny goat weed either. And yeah, he got away scot free, and I obviously did. And yeah, now I'm just like smarter with what I have on my person. And yeah, guys, don't bring horny goat weed and lighters to school. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, especially since it's a funny one to tell. And yeah, it's been Carlos. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night or just whenever you watch this. See you in the next video. Peace, peace.